roads ain't no joke. This better be a good trip. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Thanks for watching. I'm out in the forest again today, heading out to my lean-to, so stick along, I think you're going to enjoy it. Winds are super fierce today. It's supposed to calm down tomorrow, so might have to deal with some wind issues today. Okay, we made it. Whew, that was a long haul. Got plenty of firewood from last time, so that's nice. We'll definitely need a lot more. I got a piece of rainbow trout I want to get smoking, so we'll move the fire reflector back. Hopefully there's a soggy log right down in here. Hopefully we can pull that out. It warmed up quite a bit today. I would say it's mid-40s, maybe 45. But first priority is moving the fire reflector. Then we'll just see where we go from there. Like I said, I have some fish I want to start smoking. Yeah, so that's that. And then we'll worry about the wall tomorrow. Possibly get some stakes in at least and start the foundation in case it freezes. Because it's very rare that we get warm days like this, and I want to get it done. Here's what I was dealing with before. Now this fire reflector is super old. I couldn't get new soggy logs when it was frozen, but it looks like we're gonna be able to today. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a big beast right here. Yeah, it's just gonna shatter. It's too rotted. But as long as I can get this out of here and move it back to start, I'll be happy. We'll save those. So here we can see I moved it back 3 or 4 feet. Probably gonna come back just a little more too. Just because I don't want the sidewalls to catch when I have bigger fires over the summer. This is completely frozen in, so like I said, we'll have to burn that out. Grab the trusty old mallet here. But we might actually have to start the fire so we can soften the ground. I'm messing around with a stake and it's still super hard, still super frozen. So just barely. We're gonna have to start the fire and get it in once it thaws out a little bit, because I don't want to sit here and fight with it. Looks like all my birch bark got blown away. No big deal. There's a tree right down the hill. Yeah, I'm feeling good already. But, oh, here's some. Super windy. Yeah, that's gonna catch nice because that wood's bone dry. It's been stored under the lean-to. I could have just used these feather sticks, but I forgot they were there, so they'll come in handy for tomorrow or for an emergency. There's 3 or 4 sitting there. Still working with a super dull saw blade. I still can't find one. I actually did find one online, I just haven't ordered it yet. I just want to get like some coals going here and then get the fish on to thaw, and then we'll use these for cooking, and we'll douse it with snow if it gets out of control. Wind's just a tearing through here. Actually, I'm going to move this back. Just want that to thaw really, and then we'll elevate it so it gets smoky. Gets smoke underneath and everything. Oh, next we got to go get some firewood. Although we could get through the night with what we got, but with cooking, and I want to stay up and enjoy the camp tonight, so. So we'll rotate the fish here and then go out and get some firewood. And it's thaw on the left side there, a little bit on this edge, but it's still got a ways to go. All right, let's go get wood. So I had tracks out here, but the path melted, so there's a good patch of firewood back in here somewhere. And I believe this is it. Yeah, right where this tree came down. Here's a nice piece right here. I think I'll try to get some of this. It's super hard, so the blade's gonna skip, but let's see what I can do. Just take it right here. Oh, look at that. Nice and dense. nice pile going. This bigger one here, I don't want to burn that. I want to use that for building. Got a bunch of the firewood taken care of. And we'll just burn this one in half. Let's see, fish is looking all right here. Pretty much thawed out, yep, so I'm just gonna let it smoke now. Break some of this down. Just let that inflate a little bit. Pop the bag off here. Get this guy hung up over here. Probably gonna sit on the mat on the bench over here, but just get everything ready. That's looking good. It's thawed out for sure. Tried to get this log out of here, but I don't know if you can see that, but I can break the top off. I was hoping to use that for the fire reflector. We'll see if we can get it to thaw out a little bit. And if we don't get it in tonight, we'll try to put one in tomorrow. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, definitely thawed. I want the other side to soak up the smoke, so I'm gonna flip it. Actually going to put this a little closer. See, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that'll be good. Just gonna spray some snow on there just to encourage the smoke. There we go. What I think I'm gonna do is build a temporary smokehouse out of these logs to try to just keep that smoke right on that fish. Why not? See how it goes. I did this in my backyard once before and it worked really well. Although that might be a little too close. Yeah, so that still might be a little close. Now that'll be all right. I just want to kind of block the wind because it's super windy. And then I'm going to just try to cover it. Wrap it up a little bit. There we go. It's working. Split down some small pieces of maple. Just small little pieces. And then I put a bunch of snow on top, so if the flame rises up, it melts the snow and drips down. And then occasionally I'll just feed a couple in. I'll pop a few in right now. Yeah, buddy, look at that. It's holding that smoke right on that piece of trout. Oh, that's going to be awesome, and I'm going to let that go, too. Perfect. Pop the old mallet on there, too. That. It's the same stuff I got last time. Oh, that's just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's head out and get a little more firewood. I just doused the fire, so that should be good for a while. I want to find more maple, maybe some oak. Like I said, my saw blade is just beat, so anything other than like coniferous wood or maple, it's just a real bear. Like cutting this beast here, I had to cut it on like 3 or 4 sides, but it's doable. But it's just, I need a new blade. I don't want to spend too much more energy, you know? All right, let's do this. Do one more quick dousing of snow. Shake that up a bit. Let some of the water soak in. Yeah, grab coals. That's a good idea. Okay, that ought to be good. We'll just cover that up. Yeah, that's fine. Till we get back. Didn't have to go far. It's like maple here. So most of that end was rotted, but there was still some good stuff. So, I don't know, give me 5 or 6 more rounds. Fair enough. And our smoker died down. It's starting to brown and look nice and yummy. Oh yeah, that'll go right back up. Just put 3 or 4 in there. It'll catch. I've been doing this all day long pretty much. Alright, while she's starting to flame up, I'm gonna load it up. Just 4 more little pieces. And, yep, knock the flame out. It's looking good. Ooh. Sun just peeked through the clouds, so thought I'd give you a shot. But we're getting close. Man, that sun peeked out just at the right time. I'm standing here thinking, I wish I could get a good sun shot. And it just opened up. Perfect. Anyways, yeah, so I'd say I'm 5 to 6 hours into the trip. I got an earlier start. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's give her a flip. I don't want to do this right now, but let's see if we can. Oh, yes. I can feel it's tightened right up. It's going to take some work to get that off there without breaking it. I just don't want to break it. I want it to be one solid piece. Oh, man. She's starting to split a little bit. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, sticking it back in. Oh, I can smell the smoky fish flavor, the maple. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Like I said, it's been on for about 6 hours or so. We'll just let her ride. Probably munch her down when sun sets. But yeah, looking good so far. Having a good time. This is working out really well. Yeah, buddy. This is awesome. So awesome. Starting to get cold, don't get me wrong. I've been wanting to build an outdoor smoker for a long time, and I just checking in. How's the fish? Looking good. See, I've got snow up here, so if the flame starts up, it just drips down through. I've sealed up the side here. And then here's the entranceway. I just take this log off right here. And then this side. And it's working really nice. It really is. I'm happy with it. So I have the 2 stakes for the side walls. They're just angles caught on the ends. This one here you can see I've beveled. I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. And this is just to prevent splitting, so it doesn't get like a mushroom head on it. And this knife, guys, is a freaking godsend. Do you know how long I've been working with the Companion? This thing is a beast. And you guys helped me out with your donations, your positive feedback. So, if it'll just warm up tomorrow, we can get the damn stakes in the ground. Got some pine here for the morning. Get all my prep work out of the way while the fish finishes off. We'll get the fire flaming tonight with these, and we'll use the branches for the morning to get the fire going. Great trip so far. Feeling super happy. It's very rare for me, but I get to feel enjoyment. Just cut this garbage layer off here. Good enough. Just want to slice this down. It's a controlled cut, so I'm not going to chop my fingers off. So let's go with some pepper. I don't know how this is going to turn out without butter, though. Guess we'll find out. Hopefully the pepper will juice up enough to keep the potatoes from sticking. See, this oil here, it's been here since last summer, so I don't know. It's not looking right. Look at this though, guys. Imagine if we had some butter. Damn. Let me put some steak seasoning on that. This has been in my pocket for a couple trips now, so okay, it's still good. I'm gonna wrap that up like that. Try to flatten it a little bit. Got another piece over here to reinforce it. Boom. Let's see how that turns out. Hopefully it doesn't stick. But we're gonna wait a while. Gonna let the fish smoke a little longer. I just wanted to get the prep work out of the way. I guarantee this is one of the most comfortable seats in the forest right now. And we have instant comfort. So here's my view right now from the little bench. Darkness is setting in. The smoker's just about done. I'm gonna pull the logs off soon in a minute here. Okay, I let the smoker die, and I'm gonna start pulling it off now. Pulling these logs off, and we're going to cook this fish over coals along with the potato and pepper pouch. Have some nice firewood logs to get the fire started with again. We've got loads of firewood now. So that's cool. It's all maple, super dry. It's been sitting on top of the smoker all day. I did end up putting a little bit of that oil in the pouch, so hopefully it won't stick. Shine some light on the situation. Yeah. I'll just let that go for a little while. Keep it nice and close. Can you see the juices coming out of that fish right here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, I'm calling her done. Let's see if we can. Is that okay? Yeah, look at this. Boom. Let's take a look at the other side. Yes, yes, that's what I'm looking for. Let me grab those potatoes. Whew. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let me get living room light on. Let's see what we got here. All day been working on that fish. Oh, that's smelling awesome. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Whew, hot. Maybe could have gone a little longer, but ooh. But that's good for me. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's so good. With the peppers and the steak seasoning. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's try this fish. Yeah, look at that. Excuse the greasy fingers. Oh. Maple smoked rainbow trout. Damn. That's just peeling right off that skin too. Oh, that is just right. That is just right. I haven't eaten like a real meal all day, just basically like smoked beef jerky and stuff like that, but so killer. Oh my goodness. This is so killer. I just pulled off a big old fat piece. It's so good. Oh my goodness. So good. Well, let me catch up with you guys in a bit. I'm starving. Get the fire roaring and check in with you in a bit. I can honestly say that was the best meal I've had since the last time I was here. I mean, I just annihilated that. I tried to eat the skin too, but it's a little too tough. Stars are just off the hook, man. So awesome. You have no idea. It is so beautiful out here right now. This is insane. I can never get enough of this, never. It's so beautiful. Got a nice fire roaring. I'm very happy right now. I'm like 99% happiness right now, for real. That meal was awesome. Got tons of wood. It's still freezing, but it's not like, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It's probably, I don't know, I would say 30 right now, and it's not bad at all. Like, I don't need my jacket but it's still cold as hell, don't get me wrong. But yeah, awesome night, awesome day. I'm so happy. This trip is just off the hook. And anyways, I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna check out some stars and relax and get to bed soon. Gonna kick back by the fire for a while though, because I got tons of wood, and I'm getting a little bit of heat too. Sitting on the bench, believe it or not, there's actually heat. With no fire reflector, there's heat coming back in, and it's very rewarding. Oh, I need more trips, guys. Need more trips. If I'm lucky enough to get out here during the summer, and I'm like the luckiest person alive. And we're just moving into spring right now too, so warm weather's coming, guys. We've got lots to do this summer. Lots of videos coming. I'm closer to the forest now too, so and I hope you guys are enjoying the video because I'm having a great time. Alright, I gotta call it a night. It's been a long day. Time to crash. What an awesome day. Oh, so tired though. Got some nice bacon for the morning. It's gonna be great. Listen. You hear that? Super loud. That's awesome. The thing woke me up. I believe it's an owl. That was super loud. I'm gonna try to get back to sleep now. It's probably, I don't know what time it is. It's nowhere near sunrise, so I'm gonna try to get back to sleep. Oh, good morning. Oh, got nice and chilly, that's for sure. Oh, slept alright, other than the owl that woke me up. Thing was loud. We adjusted the fire pit last night. My bacon rack in. Wait till you guys see this bacon. Oh, look at this stuff. It's thick. It's real bacon right there. Not that grocery store crap. I'm gonna have trouble hanging it. Let's do it. Might have to make some hooks. Nah, that'll be alright. Just bend it. Bacon's starting to drip already. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna let it go nice and slow. Coffee's done. Still a little groggy. Till I get my coffee. Oh yeah. That's good stuff, the cappuccino. It's just these little instant packs. Very handy and convenient. And tasty. The bacon's gonna be a while. I'm debating on whether or not I want to have my oatmeal and cranberries or not, but I've got like I think it's peach and strawberry oatmeal, and I've got cranberries I was thinking about mixing in, but I'm not sure. I don't want to do all that. Maybe I'll have a brunch, but I think coffee and bacon will be good for me this morning. Just slowly smoking away over there. Oh, the water. A little slushy, but not frozen, so that's cool. So I'm really hoping it warms up today. Hopefully it will get 50s later in the day, but right now, freezing cold. Very, very cold right now. Beautiful morning. Actually got to sleep in a little bit today. That might be because that owl woke me up. But yeah, just beautiful. Yeah! Nice! That freaking log has been in the way all winter. Finally got it out. So now we can restructure the fire pit. Most likely we'll be able to get spikes in for the fire reflector, so that's cool. And we'll use that actually as part of the fire reflector, which was initially the plan last summer, so cool. Here's the other end. I just want to get rid of it, get rid of all of it. I'm sick of that log. Just munching on some cranberries for now, but let's run out and grab some steaks real quick while that bacon finishes. Beauty of a day. Still super cold though. Alright, yeah, we'll only need 3 steaks, so shouldn't take that long. Here we go. That'll work. Get a couple out of that. Yeah, we only need 3, and The ground around the fire should be soft enough, so the bacon rack went in easy enough, so should be able to get 4 steaks in. Perfect. Okay. So I had this one. I think I was gonna gather 3 and use this one as the 4th, but I think I'm gonna just try with 3. Put these 2 in front and then 1 in the back side. So I just cut at an angle here. So that a little better anyways. Give this end a bevel. Okay, so we have to pound it real hard. Give this end a bevel. There. Quick and easy. Alright, let's try to put them in around the bacon. So nice. They're going in. Yeah, the ground around the fire is soft, so that's cool. Been trying to get this done forever. That's good. Just gonna give this one a little bevel. Not super important because I'm not pounding the hell out of it, but still might be able to reuse them. Okay, get some of these rocks out of here. Ooh, they're hot. I need a glove. Ugh. That's a bit frozen. That's a little bit frozen there. We might have to shift it up a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna just wait on the bacon. I don't want to dump it. And then we'll shift everything up and get it in. Not bad. It's a little dry, but it's alright. Oh. I'm all out, so thought I'd do up a few. Let's readjust the bacon here, so the tops will cook a little bit. I tried hanging one the other way, but it's too hard. Like, the meat stiffened up. Hear that woodpecker? Thing's loud. So great to have the wildlife back, though. The birds. It's looking awesome. Actually gonna make a chicken and bacon roll here too. Gotta try this. Maple smoked bacon. Nice and thick. Killer. Some chicken here. Oh. Brought some tortillas too. I'll make one out of that later. Tear up some bacon, put it in here. Yeah. Chicken and bacon. Got some of this instant juice too. Whatever they call it, I don't know what it's called. Singles. Need a little more flavor than that. There we go. This is really good. Well worth the wait. Oh, losing some. Okay, I can handle that. Shells are kind of raggedy, cracking, but yeah, juice is dripping. It's good with the bacon, really is. Dripping. Yeah, that works. Might have to move it up. I have to cut that down to size. I might put a 4th stake in too. But yeah, works for me. And we'll cut that top one down. Put this big boy right here to protect the spike. We'll call that good. Okay, there it is from the bench. I ended up propping this side up here with another piece of like soggy log. I would say 3 inches or so. And then I adjusted the stick back here to sort of lean in against those smaller ones. So that works for me for a temporary fire reflector. There. Fair enough. I'm happy with that. I was hoping to get a start on this wall here, but I mean, just look at this ice. That's solid, and it's in the shade, so not really much we can do about that. And there's a lot there too, probably like 3 or 4 inches, well, 2 or 3, but I mean, solid ice. And I've tried a couple times here, it's just busting the tips or smashing them down. So maybe next time, maybe tomorrow. Might as well load up on firewood. Here's the end of the piece we took on the last trip. I'll just grab that. Here's a good one too. Just cut a chunk off of that. Might as well get this water in the sun. Just getting some resting my back, really. Oh, I've just been kicking back here for 45 minutes or so. I'm gonna get up and poke around a little bit. Try to get back with the program here. Oh. Water thawed out. The chunks that were in there. That's cool. Man, what a beauty of a day. Spring is finally here, although it doesn't seem like it. We're still getting winter-like temperatures. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit of patchwork on the front walls, so I'm just grabbing a few pine boughs. Just some light patchwork. I filled in down here, a little bit up in here, and up in this corner, and then just this little part up here. And I'm going to hold off on this one till it thaws, because it's going to shift. To be quite honest, it's still a little bit early to be doing that. So there's the wood for dinner, and tonight should be enough. Just snapped up some pine here too, so we can get some flamage tonight. Just getting some prep work done for dinner. Missed them. They were right above me. They're flirting. You see them up there? There's 3 or 4 of them. I'm not sure what they are, but that would be sweet if they were eagles. I don't know. They're up there soaring around to the right side of the sun. They're too far away now, but that was awesome. If anybody can identify those birds, let me know. I don't know if you're familiar with those sounds or not, but that was awesome. They were like right above my head. And then I saw 2 more, so there was like 4 or 5. Just awesome. Burning off the grill here. Okay, we'll give it about 20 minutes. Let some coals form. Then we'll get the steak on. It's slightly frozen. It's not solid, but it's frosty, I guess you could say. Alright, just gonna let the steak thaw out a little bit, then we'll get some seasoning on it. I was out here looking for some pine and I found 2 little ones. That'll burn nice. Try to get some of these coals under the grill. Definitely too close. Yeah, that's probably even too much right there, but that's fine. That's looking decent. Nice. there. Now we've got plenty of pine and coniferous stuff to get some good flames tonight, but steak should be done in a little bit here. We'll get the veggies on. Okay, I'm gonna get the pan on. I'm gonna leave that bacon fat in there. That's just where the bacon touched down when the pan was hot. So I'd consider that a benefit. Okay, here we go. Steak and the potatoes. I haven't checked it yet. It's stuck. Oh yeah, that looks good. Nice. A little bit rare. Works for me. A little tough. Cheap steak. Try the other end. Not the greatest steak, but fulfilling. Just char burning the steak here. It's a little too pink for me. I'm just gonna let that steak cook for another 5 minutes or so. Try these veggies. A little too rare. The ends were done, but use too much water. I do that every time. All right, let's grab that steak. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. Not as pink, not bloody. All right, let's try that. Yeah, that's cooled down enough. See how that tastes now? A little better. Not as tough either. Not bad. Well, dinner was great. We'll have to load up the fire now and kick back. Actually, don't want to put too much on yet. But we'll just keep it going. Keep the coals alive down in there. They're fine. Yeah, I want to save most of the wood for tonight, so we'll just put a couple on for now. A little bit of wind out there. Cooling off a little bit, not too much. Another awesome day. Let's get the headlamp on. We go. I know it's running low on batteries, but I'll get a little more juice out of it. So I'm gonna reserve. I've got the lantern over here too. This guy still has some juice, so we'll be alright with light. Won't be great, but yeah, better than nothing. Just moved the bench up, so I'm about 4 feet from the fire. Can sit nice and comfortably. My legs crossed like this, I can keep my back straight. It's great. Very comfortable, getting just enough heat from the fire. Nice and comfortable. So let's get this fire going here. Alright, we'll take some of this. That's some of that pine. We'll take some maple. Some stuff I think is probably maple. And we've got two big, I've got some oak on right now, but I've got some super dense stuff here. I think it could possibly be oak, but we'll toss that over there. And put on some of this pine. And another piece of maple. All right, waited long enough to get the fire going. Here's a bunch of maple on the side here too, I think. Get that on. I was just drying that out. Put this pine on. Put another piece of pine. Maple. We'll just load it right up. Starting to pick up. This fire's nice and warm. Having a great time. Awesome night. Just kicking back by the fire here, having a good time. Great night. Really enjoying myself. Very comfortable sitting here too, by the way. Alright, so we put in another awesome day. I'm totally beat. I gotta get rest. We'll see you guys in the morning. Gotta crash.
Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Actually getting a light snow right now. Oh, I thought we were done with the snow. Well, my boots are finally fairly dry for once. Oh. A little bit of snow. Wood got a little damp. Wow, I was totally not expecting another snow, especially at this time of year. And of course, I moved the bench out and didn't stock the firewood. Just jumped back in my sleeping bag. Can't believe it snowed. Crazy, I thought we were done with snow. Yeah, anyways, just kicking back in my sleeping bag for a while. Oh, nice and cozy, nice and dry. Plenty of firewood left over. Got it all stocked. Gonna start the day off with some leftover veggies that I can get my coffee. Can't waste. Just go with the coffee for now. Get some oatmeal on here in a bit. Gotta wake myself up though. Yeah, this little awning here serves its purpose. I mean, we're getting a light drizzle, and I have cover, so happy with that. This little bench right here is super comfortable right now. Being able to lean back is a luxury for me. Gotta rig up a spatula here. That other one took a dump. Nothing fancy, just a quick rig job. That ought to do it. Could use this too, but I just need something quick and simple. I'll save that for another time. It's actually a nice piece. The grains on that. It's beautiful. Just need something I can scoop with. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Coffee's done. Got my cappuccino mix here. Yeah, that's nice and black too. That's how I like it. Set that aside. I don't know if you can see in there, but nice black cup of coffee. Some cappuccino mix. Finally get the day started. This is where the day really starts for me. And I'm going to save a little bit of that too because I have another coffee pouch I might get into here. Let's get most of the junk off this. so I can stir. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. This is the life right here. Kicking back, out in the middle of nowhere, watching a fire, listening to some raindrops, birds, nice cup of joe. Cheers. Oh, it's so good. So good. Great trip. Getting hungry. Gotta finish my spatula here and we'll tear into some oatmeal. Okay, so here it is. It's a quickie. Still a little rough, but I love those cranberries. Oh yeah, I'm ready for this. Boom. Those cranberries take it to the next level, I'm telling you. It's good stuff. Oh yeah. I never get tired of this place. I'm telling you. It's awesome. Okay, it finally stopped. We were getting sleet, snow, and kind of a chunky, rainy type of snow, but I think it finally stopped now. So what I'm going to do is move these logs out of the way. I should have done that earlier, but I definitely want to do that before I leave. Got tons of firewood down here. That was a great trip. Got all kinds of weather. Wind, sun. It warmed up quite a bit yesterday. It's freezing again now. So yeah, this was an awesome trip. Anyways, I'm going to move these logs. I think I'm going to just lay them in on the right side of the stump. That way we'll have two different types of wood. It's a beast.
Guess I'll hang on to this one too. Here's a before and after of the spatula. So it's like it's got its own display rack. So this is the quarter of this half. So cool. And I think yeah, that looks similar. The darker texture and the grains there. So I think it was that half. Anyways, new spatula. Alright guys, well, I'm just about all packed up. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments and all that. Alright, we'll see you next time.